Joining. I'm asking Brendan. Let's see where he's at.
Yep.
Backpack. What are you doing?
You just messaged me. Oh yeah, sorry. Um, can you see? Are you here? Hello? Are you here?
No, but I am.
Oh, I was going to say that. I thought, hey?
Nope. Here.
I think he's just gone.
How's everything going?
Everything's going good. Apparently he disappeared.
Yeah, you disappeared then. I was talking to myself. That's going to look good.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
You
me.
talking about me?
I was talking to you. Yeah, I was talking to you. I was saying,
I was
look, I just
there.
sent you this on Instagram. I thought I was talking to myself. I'm not on the job.
I was checking on Mr. Dalton just.
Mr. Dalton? Who's Mr. Dalton? I definitely got. Oh.
Oh, haha. Very funny. Have you seen the leak for Sam's outfit the female outfit in the last chapter?
Nope.
I believe
the best
I
outfit.
have.
It's similar to the one that MC wore in the gala of the first book.
Oh, the second book's gala. I think it was gala. What the velvety blue? That's perhaps the best outfit of this book for me. That was super fun.
What the? I don't like that.
People just say you don't have taste.
Which one?
Oh, that's the male one. Oh, the male one looks a bit. Yeah.
I don't have taste.
The female one looks good. The male one looks a bit paler.
Do you know what? After actually seeing that, yeah, it looks a bit dull.
And then the female one looks a bit nicer. It looks like a proper gold. It looks nicer, and then just the male one looks a bit pale. Yeah, because someone said to me as well. What was it? Yeah, they said female Sam has better taste than male Sam in outfits, and I am actually inclined to agree.
Well, yeah, because they're two different genders.
I know, but still, the male outfit.
You do know that it's not their choice. It's the choices team who decides.
No, still, in general, though, the male Sam doesn't have the best of outfit wear. Like, the only good outfit, in my opinion, was the gala outfit back in the first book. The black and black suit with the gold tie. I thought that was nice.
For us male, we have just one thing. It's just a suit and pant. So what else do you have? But for female, there are like 1,000 outfits. Like you can design 1,000 new outfits.
Yes.
Obviously, like
I'm very much aware that females have a better better chance at fashion than the rest of us.
Like different kind of dresses. Like mind blowing. Like what do we have? We can have almost a jean or like a pant suit and just a coat. That's it. And this can come in different colors and variety. But for female, it's not just about color, but it's also about different design. Like here, some floral, there. I mean, they have a lot of things, and I'm jealous of them sometimes.
I'm sure Will Smith has some good fashion sense. Go check him out.
Hopefully. Or we need to start wearing something like Harry Styles.
Oh, good God, not him.
So, what are you going to talk about? We covered Queen Bee because you probably haven't read that. Yeah.
No.
And Mac didn't
no,
want
I need to catch up.
Romance. Yeah. So
Mac
we
loves
have
raw romance.
He's
just stalling.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the Nanny
nanny affair
Affairs. I
that
quite
left
liked
it.
the last chapter actually.
Yeah, that was something. And
Chapter 19.
yeah, 19. And then Dream Zone, we can talk about like our expectations there.
Oh
Like,
yeah, still no updates, sadly.
mm,
Yeah,
okay,
but I quite liked chapter
chapter
19.
19. Thank you.
I think that one's like the most special out of all of them so far because that actually brought something from the
Skydiving.
original plot back. Skydiving, yeah. I think that was a nice touch. Because it was something from
Skydiving
the
has
original
something.
story, something from her past that she did and that she wants to do again, and it's like they actually enjoyed it. You know, I think it was really nice. Also, I'm I don't know how to feel about Zophia's reaction to the sex tape. She was like, "Did I look good?" And it's like are you implying that I was checking you out? I mean, I guarantee a lot of people were checking her out. And
Yeah.
she's just like, "Did I
Now,
look good?" I'm like,
yeah,
"You looked fine as always. Good. I want to look good. I want to look good in Scandal."
yeah, they said that back. Like, shit was worried about her look. No.
Note to self: if you're ever in a sex tape, just make sure you look good.
That was funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that got me, and that was just a little weird. Just a little weird.
What was it over?
Oh, that you want to ask someone to look good during a sex tape.
Yeah.
I mean, I guarantee. I thought it was gonna be like I love how there's like an option to watch and keep watching or just stop.
Yeah. I kept watching
Of course you did. I mean, I can't say
because we
I
could
kept
have
watching
gotten
too.
some information. Yeah. There you go.
Mac, he did it for the information.
Me too. Again, man of culture.
Mm.
What?
Mac,
Oh
do you
wow.
believe his statement or not? That he did it for
What?
information.
Uh, um, I can't
Detailed
exactly
information.
detailed information.
But yeah,
But honestly,
detailed.
Yeah. Intrigue.
I can't exactly say anything about that because I actually didn't just I didn't actually.
What you didn't watch it or you went through it?
Honestly, I didn't.
Yeah.
I went through the book, the chapter, sorry, but I didn't like watch the rest of the tape.
I did just to see what it was about.
Hmm.
No, good I did it for the detail though because everyone knows I'm a Sam maniac. Unlike a certain airman who has been getting very explicit this past 2 weeks.
Yes, let's hope it doesn't go that way.
Yeah. Just keep it to a DL this time. Okay, keep it to a DL. Especially when we get to Dream
And
Zone.
you said that. Anyway, like continue. What happened next? Interesting thing happened next. Sophia, I was, but suddenly she said, "Oh, I'm gonna get all the credit. Give me it." Like she like the moment.
Oh
By
yeah.
the way, yeah.
Yeah,
But
we had
they did
the
pair up.
idea. Yeah, that's quite further on. We had the idea to merge the divisions together to make something amazing. Sophia tried to take all the credit and failed dramatically. It's kind of funny actually. We even pulled an all nighter at the office. I feel sorry for Aditya. Like I mean, yeah, like because his wife was hammering him about being home, and it's like it's a project that's not going to last that long, and the guy's getting that much pressure from his wife. It's like, whew,
But
pain.
he did good for our main character. Made room for someone else to come and finish the project and finish.
In all
Project, finish
fairness,
the project. I said, okay.
I do think having Sam help finish the project did boost it because she was
Yeah.
the business side. Because like they're two things. Like Sam is science, but also very business side. MC's very business science side. So it's a good mix actually when you think about it.
Yeah,
And
definitely. Both look good.
and I swear to God, like I swear to God, no, swear to God. And then we had the and I think this is the first chapter we had that didn't end with some cliffhanger where we didn't really know what was going to happen. It just ended
Yeah,
on a clean slate, ready for the next chapter, the last chapter. It was like
kind of a
tomorrow.
cliffhanger.
not kind of. Honestly, what a cliffhanger! No, it was just indicating the next part, the last part of the story. It wasn't really a cliffhanger. It's like it wasn't. We were not left asking questions. We're left where we would have been left anyway, which is going into the next day, which is the part, which is the final. Mm. And also, let's not forget. I know there's spoilers here, but at this point, everyone's going to find out Friday anyway. Apparently,
Who
TNA
the
3 is
stranger is.
confirmed. Nope, TNA 3 confirmed.
Yeah.
There is a
It was
TNA 3
confirmed
coming.
when the stranger walked in.
Actually, it was
When we're
confirmed when
having
it was
milkshake at that
confirmed.
instant.
It was confirmed when the stranger showed up on Instagram somewhere.
Yeah, walked in. Walked in.
Mm. But yeah, it is confirmed now. So that means TNA 3 will be coming out, and I do think that we may have a more interesting plot throughout this one. Personally.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Because we talked about it. Like, that would have been
Like,
would do the justice, the book.
yeah. And like I said, personally, I know the TNA writers are amazing at what they do. They're amazing. They did an amazing job on the first story. They fell a bit off by about chapter 10 of the second book. It was going well, but it kind of fell down. And, but they are a good bunch. They know what they're doing, and they can pick it back up. I think they've realised the mistake. That's why they're trying to end off. They're trying to end off TNA 2 on a good slate. Because, a lot, and, also, spoilers, it is revealed that Sam will propose for good at the party. And I swear to God, if we get left on a cliffhanger saying yes or no, and it kind of delays being a fiance or the asking the question later on, I'm going to be annoyed. That's something that's going to annoy me.
No, I think, even Sam
No, but,
asks us for marriage. It's going to be stopped. Like, she's going to, before finishing the sentence, like, someone's going to finish because, well, there's going to be something. And if that happens, if that's where we leave, book 3 can be better. You know why it can be better? Because because of the stranger, because who this stranger could be, our MC and Sam could have been could be separated, and there will be another slow burn. There would be like a forbidden romance like we had in book 1. Especially the engagement ceremony when Sam was even saying wrong stuff, just looking at Robin and our main character. Stuff like that happened, which made the book 1 popular, which was missing in book 2, and that would be super awesome if that happens in book 3. Then it would be like
if I was Sam, I'd file for divorce instantly the minute I see her. I'd be like, no, you've had this long to tell me, and you just let us deal with grief. The fact that you say that you can now come back a few years later after faking your death saying you love me just because it was too hard on you instead of talking. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
No,
But it's not that
I'm with
easy.
someone else now.
It's not that easy.
Nah, I'd be
But
like,
it's
I'm
not
with
that easy. It's not that
Would be
easy.
for me. Would be for
There's
me.
a family aspect. There's a society aspect. There is your mental aspect.
No, because someone even said on Instagram they'd be okay with Addison being in the boys' lives, just not Sam's life. It's like it's like we're not going to cut you out from your son's lives, even though you've just kind of done a runner for 3 years. You're allowed to see your kids, but it's like in terms of your love life, that's done for. I've moved on.
But that's from like your perspective. But I think how to stand so that around the book 3. I think Sam's emotions are going to waver. Sam needs some time, because this is a huge thing. Can you imagine that you died and they come back, like the whole world shatters around you, and if you are in the position of that person like Sam, yeah, exactly. Like,
any ordinary person would go mental. That they've even thought about faking their death against you, and it's like, why? And then they come back expecting forgiveness. No, that's not how it works. You don't come back
because the whole world will seem a lie to them. They wouldn't know whether to be angry, sad, happy. Like, what emotion should they be having? I mean, this is a huge, and I think if they force on this,
MC has been more of a mother and more of someone who looks after the twins than their original mother, one of them. So that's kind of saying something.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I mean,
that's
I've said like something. MC was a good mother. Yeah, I mean, from chapter 16 or 17, the mother side of her has they didn't give her that scope. So I think that should be also improved in book 3, and that would also be because if Addison is coming into play, so it's just not this game we played throughout the book 2 with Sam. That's not going to be the only thing, but also like you said, the mother. So a lot of times with boys and the bonding and who the boys are gonna, and it's just not gonna be about Sam, but it's also gonna be about boys from book 1, and that would make it like just like book
Mm.
1 from chapter 1.
Like they have a
The
full-on
chronology.
proper plot for book 3 set, and it's more interesting than book 2. I will say that. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked book 2 personally a little. It had some interesting bits of it. Building it, I guess, back up to this. It's as if it was supposed to be a spin-off to the main plot again. To throw people off. But still, between A3, I think it's going to be really interesting. They play it right, which I know they will, based off TNA 1. It will go well.
Fingers crossed, they should do it because that would do the justice. Like they went off a little bit for me, but if they can put it back on the track, then it would end up with a banger.
I mean,
But
it's going to be a while anyway. It's going to be about, I'd say, February 2022 when they start announcing it, give or take. Probably.
no, by this, yeah, good.
Yeah, because December's already racked up with Surrender, Wake the Dead, which is coming out this Wednesday. I'm excited for that. And
That is
then
going to release next summer probably.
I won't say next. I'd say next spring because they'll be working on it. They'll finish this chapter. They'll be working on the books. I'd say they start working on it about January. Maybe get it out for spring. Late spring, give it time. That's a spring.
But also, like this is like a popular book.
I'd say as well. How long did we wait for the second book? When did the first book come out?
May. The second book in June. May and June.
Wait, May of the year before.
Yeah. Like 2020, it was May. 2022, 2021, it was June.
Okay, so I'd say maybe late spring, summer. Oh, hang on.
Or could be summer because the
could go either way. Sorry, I have a phone call. Just keep going. But yeah, I'd say spring, late spring, early summer.
Interesting. But the skydiving scene was awesome, wasn't it? Yeah. So I think he needed to take a phone call. And Mac, do you like to weigh in here?
No, because I didn't even actually get a chance to speak, But it's fine.
What do you want to talk about next?
No, it doesn't matter. What I will say for book 3 is though, actually, to be honest, I'm the one who did actually say that the plot's not very good. There's no plot. But yet again, nobody believes me. But But to me, I think it'll be like a. Have you read The Mother of the Year?
Nope.
I think it'll be a plot like that.
I mean, it should be like I said, the Mickey Mason aspect and Sam aspect equally. It shouldn't be again like just hooking up with Sam every chapter. That would be boring too much again. So the motherly love, the forbidden romance, the struggle, they should throw it up, and by the end, they can have everything they want. That's for us, just like in book 1. That'd be interesting.
Yep.
Did you like the skydiving scene?
I didn't take it. I've said again, I don't like Sam, so I'm not going to take any. I didn't take the lab scene, and I didn't take the skydiving scene.
The skydiving, I took it because actually the description and the scene, it was really awesome. I think this is the first book where we can do a skydiving. And while reading, it sort of feels and thrilling to sort of dive from that high. It's awesome. That was good. I think we should have done something like that more often instead of just
Yeah, instead of just wanting to hook up all the time, actually have good scenes.
Yeah, this was a really good scene. I loved that. The bonding was really interesting. I hope we get to do that.
Yeah. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I had a phone call and it got cut off. Oh, I can't send the link to Brandon. Yeah, I can. Can you check on Brandon again, like saying to join? I mean, yeah, I sent the message. No worries. Don't bother. Yeah. What happened? So yeah, so you're saying something about the nanny affair. Continue it.
I actually forgot where it was. Yeah, I forgot what it was. Are you still here?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I am. I'm here.
Yeah, now I can hear you. Can you check on Brandon real quick? I don't know what happened.
You said you had a phone call, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought the phone call would have been over by now, isn't it?
I
Yeah,
leave
there
Yeah.
you go.
seconds and you break the cast again.
Oh, that was a technical fault.
Mark, was it really a technical fault or was it just air being?
Uh,
Yeah, come on,
it's not
man.
my place to say. It was just, to be honest, though, just before, obviously, just before you went, you were just talking about how much he likes Poppy. So
Oh,
What?
let's not dive into that conversation again.
Poppy? Yeah. Oh, remember someone said Poppy should have been in jail. Okay. I was just trying to convey to Mac. Yeah, so somebody said Poppy should have been in jail. And Mac, you haven't heard about it. Yeah, so do you agree?
of course I do.
Okay.
You
Of
know,
course
it's
he
Should our main
agrees with
character
it.
be the jailer? And should our main character be the jailer in that case in Honeywood scenario?
I don't know what the hell you're on about, but I don't care. I don't. What anybody says. I just want to see Poppy in prison. I don't even want to see her in general.
Yeah, that was just a cooling off joke. But anyway, yeah. So the nanny affair. Anything else you want to add, Brendan?
Um,
Nope.
Off the top of my head, only that I am excited for. Sorry, I'm excited for the last chapter, and I'm excited for the last book,
Book finale,
the next book.
series finale,
Yeah,
not
this
series finale,
yeah.
book finale.
Mm, hopefully it'll revive Mac and how he. Well, yeah, how it revives Mac and how much he used to like the series. I know it's gone downhill a bit.
I said that from the beginning, didn't I? I said, look, there's hardly any plot and just stuff like that. But like I said, I do agree. It does need to pick up a little bit more. But like you said, with Addison coming into play now, it's going to be a lot
Game
more
changer.
interesting. Let's say.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Hopefully, it becomes interesting. Yeah, would be fun.
Yep.
What's next to talk about
And the
then?
skydive.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
and the
skydiving. Yeah.
skydiving scene. Did you feel thrilled? Like I feel like enthralled while reading it? Like
I felt like that meant more throughout the whole book.
a Batman?
Hmm?
Okay, let's go. All right,
Anyway,
so yeah. So what else? Do you want to talk about shipwrecked or what?
I have not caught up on Shipwreck yet. I'm very far behind on that.
Oh, I
Wow.
have read the first two chapters. So, yeah.
What else? I suppose we could try and talk about some of the older books on Dream Zone that we can try and remember, and start talking about older books again. So, what book would we start? What book would we talk about, or would you guys think about talking about first on Dream Zone?
You say.
from going to the earlier books of what we were going to go over.
Yeah, we have Aquaman, we have Devil's Deal Book One, we have The Impossible Game, we have Man for Hire, Rock Gang, and Project Prometheus.
Hmm. I think maybe we could go with what about Impossible Game? Starting from that.
Hmm, sounds fine. I mean, I haven't actually read it, so
I thought you read it.
go through it. Yeah.
Wow! Imagine not reading the Impossible Game. It's
I
impossible to
have
not read it.
I read like 6 or 7 chapters, then I gave up. I think because my progress was set back to 0, and I didn't give it a try again. But I'll try again.
I will also try again. How many chapters should we read up to then? I know it's tempting to read the
Yeah,
whole thing, and
four
that would
chapters or 5 chapters.
I'd say 5 chapters.
5 chapters.
Yeah.
Matt, 5 chapters of the Impossible Game 1 for next week.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because then you've actually got more to talk about. Because with Dreamtown, there's literally one book releasing, and it's like,
Yeah, exactly.
you know,
But wow, what a plot twist at the end of Hostel Story, because Hostel Story was getting kind of stale
Oh
for
yeah,
me. I mean, it was the same thing, same thing, same thing. But what happened? Like the last chapter, I mean, I feel sad for the prophet now. I mean, I didn't know he was blind and he was that good a guy, and we could have changed him. Chloe, like, is a snake, and then Ivy. That was the bomb that
yeah.
dropped. The
Hostel
drop.
Story was quite a bomb actually. Yeah,
yeah. But
yeah, that's good.
me and that. Sorry, I'll add something on this. We've got dropped from a plane. We've got shot in the chest. We've got stabbed in the stomach. How the hell isn't he dead?
The man is just built different, as we say.
But the
Yeah,
thing is, she stabbed us in the stomach and she's twisted it. She got shot in the chest. It's dropped from a plane. It's
Technically, it depends where you get shot in the chest. It could, if you get shot in the chest, it could still graze your heart. Technically.
yeah, but without a
it
hospital,
showed
he
up.
survived.
The
That
bullet
was
is still more or less inside us. We got stabbed in the stomach and it got twisted about.
That's still to be seen.
yeah. That's
That's still
that's
to be
that's
seen.
the
Yeah.
that's
But yeah, I'll
the main character.
I'll I will admit though, the prophet not being as well. He's even in his own right, but he was still, yeah, like you said, he wasn't that all bad of a guy, really. I
No,
think he could have been like
this is the
changed. He
final.
seemed quite a decent. I mean,
He did change. He
for
started changing. Yeah.
for a Silkway terrorist, he had a lot of honor. I know he was an
Yeah,
ex-soldier, but
definitely.
still, it was interesting. And then next thing you know, and then he promises, and then for some reason, one thing that's really keyed my interest was before he died. He said, "Promise me that you'll kill the boy." That's what really got me.
That's
And
Mark.
I'm like,
That's Mark.
yeah, yeah. He said it. I don't know if you guys might not have got it. It depends where you went, but he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Promise me." I
I
promised him
didn't
that I
promise.
would, as a bit of a false promise, but also, yeah.
No, but I avoided the conversation.
Oh no, I said yeah, I would. Like, obviously, it's kind of a false promise of honor, but that's just leading me to think maybe there's more to Mark than we think.
Damn.
Maybe there's more. Maybe something will happen when we finally get this boy to Helga, and it won't be good. Maybe maybe he'll get turned into a super weapon. Who knows? And then obviously Ivy.
I would.
I kind of liked how he met her again. It was like, oh, for God's sake, would you stop showing up? Slap in the face. Ow, do I look like a ghost? That was actually quite good. You can't lie. That's quite good.
Yeah, yeah.
No, because I don't
That-
like a character.
Oh, in that case, go back to Kaya then. Go back to Kaya. Go back to Bella.
We're about to
Go-
Kathia. You said you trust her and you like her. Now it's like, oh, sorry, I don't like her now. I like Ivy.
No, I've always liked Ivy from the start. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut it,
Jennifer,
you.
these two characters and specifically, what? I mean, Ivy. I mean, I'm glad to get back because Bella was getting kind of stale. Katia, I didn't like that Russian chick from book 2. It was only Ivy that I liked from book 1. So finally to get back Ivy, that was super so
Oh yeah,
exciting.
once we're over this,
If-
I'm wanting some answers. I want some answers. How the hell? I mean, I still was suspicious of the idea that she died right then and there. It's like, how?
Yeah,
There's
But
exactly.
how
no.
does
There's
she
no
get
way.
in the desert and then instantly disappear like that?
She wasn't in the desert. That was just a figment of our imagination.
Yeah.
How do you know this is not about my imagination then?
No,
Well, those
no.
things will be
All
answered in
the
the next
times,
chapter.
all the times we saw Ivy before was just us hallucinating. I'm assuming because I think it's trying to point that Ivy is like one of the main actual allies for the story, which I can understand it. And well, I'm not complaining. And
Yeah.
then obviously we saw Ivy again. It was like, oh, will you stop showing up? And it's like, you just get wake up by a slap in the face. It's like, are you real? Slap again. Can I go slap you?
Lucid dream?
Yeah.
That.
Lucid
Oh
dream?
no.
Come on, no, that's a possibility. No, come on, you got to think of all the possibilities. Could be a
No.
lucid dream.
After being stabbed, you just fall into
Next
a
chapter
lucid dream.
Oh
Yeah.
no, no,
No.
no! If
No.
you're
Next
saying if you fall into a lucid, if that's what you're saying, then from that logic, you must be dead if it's being stabbed.
What? And the story is he's been dead the entire time.
How do you know that then?
No. Next chapter description says that Ivy's
Ivy's back.
alive.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
Ivy is alive.
she is alive,
She's alive. Yeah.
and I'm not
Thank.
complaining.
No,
I'm
I
glad
mean,
Ivy's back.
she's the only love interest I in
Yeah.
dreams on after Diana.
Yeah, come
So
on, Mac. You
it's
can't
good
lie that
she's back.
Ivy's one of the best love interests in that story. She doesn't spend
No,
time
because if
getting
you
kidnapped. She
Yeah.
could actually hold herself in a fight. She doesn't need our help all the time. She can actually
no,
stand
Yeah.
for
get
herself.
out of the fire.
Diana and Ivy are two badass love interests of love them.
I thought you didn't like Diana.
Me?
No, Mac. I thought you didn't like Diana.
I don't like her.
Do you like anybody?
No.
I like Diana. I like also.
Who do
Ivy.
you like, Mac? Who do you fancy?
Oh, I know who.
Who?
You know, it's from Devil's Deal.
Oh. Yeah, I get you.
Milton.
Oh. Mac, you gonna take that?
Nothing.
You gonna take that, Mac?
No, it's fine. Attack Mac again.
The Mac attack.
No, it
Yeah.
says Macapaka, not Daka.
No, but you're committing the Mac attack.
Oh, Mac attack. Oh.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Hmm.
You're Mac
Oh.
attacking
Oh,
Mac.
okay then. If we're throwing bombs at each other, then do you know what
Come
I
on.
said to me in private last night?
Well,
What day?
That it was talking about shipwrecks. Say, let's go off topic a bit. He says, but if it were a gender locked, gender locked main character in shipwreck, he won't like the story, and he won't like the love interest. How about that?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Because it has been done quite an often. Because, like I said, the nanny affair, like we get this, like a steamy scene and like a mature scene, and a slow burn and the sexual
I'm
adventures and sort of exploring. But that. And how the hell am I supposed to understand those? But for the first time, as a male main character, we do that in Shipwreck. And the second love interest, I like her. I love her so much. So that's why I think
Well,
this is a
which-
perfect.
You said to
Wait.
me if it was.
which
You said to
second
me
love
if it were
interest?
if it were gender locked, you won't like it.
Yeah, of
Hold
course.
the phone. Which
If
second love interest?
the black one,
Which one? In what book?
female. Oh, Shipwrecked female black one. The second one, first.
Oh, I thought it said second line. I'm like, there's no,
No,
second
not
line. It's a singular line.
Yeah, Mac, on that. If it was gender locked, I wouldn't have liked it because there's just too much gender locked books of this.
I will
Yeah.
agree. Gender
Male
lock books.
main
There was actually I saw a
What?
post as well. There's people who say that they think there should be more gender customizable MCs, which I kind of agree with, but I kind of don't. If you get my meaning, because when you think about it, a female MC is more to write. There's more to write for. Plus, there's more for the actual, outfit wise, like you said, as opposed to a male MC. I mean, don't get me wrong; they're doing an amazing job of just surprising us with outfits for male MCs. But I think in some cases, a female
Zones,
MC
we have lots of out.
no choices.
We have
Fucking choices. That was a different topic.
Yeah, I mean they can do that. I mean for male MCs also they do
Ooh.
a lot of good outfits.
Ooh,
And
we
why
just
do
got
we
training
need
outfit.
yeah, if the love interest, a vampire, Adrian, has been wearing the same centuries, as a love interest can wear the same thing for centuries, why the heck do we need to buy cloths with diamonds? We can wear the same thing as well. No problem.
Wait, who's more in the same stuff?
Huh?
Who's more in the same stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's been wearing the same stuff?
Oh, Camila and Adrian for centuries, isn't it?
No, they've
Yeah.
changed up their outfits, and don't you dare diss Camilla.
How do you know? I mean, they wear. I mean, the type is same. Maybe they have lots of cloths that look like the same, but you know what I mean. Like
I've
they
seen a
look
different
like the
variation
same.
of their outfits, and you can smack talk Adrian all you want. I know Cat will. Well, Cat can watch and be hurt all she wants. She's an Adrian. Suck up anyway. JK Cat. I know you like Adrian,
No,
but yeah,
no, you can deny. Like,
do not
like,
dump.
like
Don't dump on
one.
Camilla.
No, look, 1,000 years ago, Camila wore the same thing, and today she wears the same thing. So why the heck the MC needs to change the outfit? You can answer me that. Do you have an answer? Answer me that, brother. Answer me that.
Because
Yeah.
because it would
What is
seem
the answer? Yeah.
it would seem that Camilla has found,
Yep.
as they call, shut up.
Yep.
Camilla has found her look. Every so often,
That
people
doesn't make
have
sense.
their own. It does. Loads of people have their own look. It's like saying, why do characters in stories wear the same stuff all the time? Some of them, like Connor from Detroit Become Human. Why does he wear the same suit all the time? Yeah, he's an android. And yeah, he changes it toward the end, but still, why does he wear his suit all the
Oh,
time?
everyone. So it's not about Camila, but everyone hasn't found their look. Camila, Adrian, Gaius, or that everyone. I mean, 1,000 years ago, whatever they were wearing, today they're wearing the same thing. And our MC, every chapter they need to buy some cloth. So that's my point. Like, why does that need to happen?
Obviously, Camilla thinks she looks very attractive in that suit, even
And
though
you don't
she's a
want,
bit stone cold for now.
yeah. I think love interests need to change their looks too, as well as main characters. But that's they give us the option too often.
Well, you're entitled to your own opinion on fantasies.
Hmm. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Sorry.
Nothing.
Alright. Did Cat return you your lunch money?
Cat did not steal my lunch money.
So why were you after her?
I wasn't. She was just making it too easy for me.
Okay. Okay. So what else do you want to talk?
What else can we talk? What else is there?
I don't know, but I spoke about everything I had to air.
Okay.
I'm not good. I'm
Here's
not
the
good for
question.
that again.
Yeah. Here's a question. Who is your top three antagonists and choices?
Antagonist. I don't really know. I don't really know that many antagonists. I guess Sophia counts as one, doesn't she?
Hmm.
In a way.
Yeah. You need to name
Who else?
some.
Oh right. What's her name from It Lives Beneath? Astrid.
Astrid, yeah.
Yeah.
Imogen's mom.
Mm. And then who else? I can't think of anyone else. Antagonist. What is that tapping? Is that you? You trying to set some sort of revealing tone or something?
Not me.
What?
No, I didn't mean you, but him.
Well, what's
Mr.
revealing?
Nothing. Come on. Antagonist. I can't really think of any antagonists off the top of my head, other ones apart from Sophia and Astrid. No. I mean, yeah, there's the other It Lives story, but it's a bit. That's because It Lives is the only full-on horror-based story I know of.
What about the grandma from It Lives Beneath? See?
Oh, yeah.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, she's actually, yeah, she made quite a good antagonist. I think in the books that I know, I'd rank them Josephine, Astrid, and Zofia as my top three. Like out of the books that I know, which is only really TNA and It Lives.
Yeah, honestly, I'd honestly say the same. I'd have to agree with you on that because I honestly
Because Josephine, she comes back, she feels betrayed, and she goes on a complete massacre, slaughter path to kill everyone and everything in her way, just to go for her ex-husband, who she feels betrayed her, which he did. And then obviously got Astrid, who screws over her own daughter, surprisingly not her own husband, and everyone in her path to get this power hungry. And then just Sophia, who is she's manipulative, she's smart. So in other words, she makes a strong antagonist. She has the features of a strong antagonist.
Yep.
Really strong.
What about you, What's yours?
I would say first, I don't know if you've heard about Walls from the Veil of Secrets. Second one, I'm going to have some antagonists from Percy and the General from The Unexpected Heiress, and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that guy face man. I mean,
Oh,
I'll stimulate John. I mean, what
what
else?
have you got a surprise coming, man?
Surprises, you said?
Fight. Me and
Right,
Mac will whip out the popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly though, with The Unexpected Heiress, honestly, I've read that and I've seen spoilers and everything like that for it and everything. But honestly, that book is, I'll have to go and read it again to be honest.
Yeah, I read it on the stream. I quite liked it. I forgot about the ambassador and the person, and then obviously the woman antagonist in that. But
Yep.
Oh, don't, man! I haven't read it yet. I'm
I said
Yep.
relax. I just said antagonist. Relax. I didn't spoil that much.
Nope.
Yeah. I'm hoping it to be some, some, egoistic
It's
male.
that back and forth. You'll get lost anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, the unexpected errors is really good.
Yeah,
And I think Kat gave up halfway through streaming it. Quit.
Yeah. No, she actually needed time to read it for herself. Like, I understand. Like, if I had to read it for some folks in like class, like, it's not the book you can read with.
It wasn't so much read it herself. It was just so much. It was the book itself. She couldn't really get into it. I think it's just the way the game is.
Yeah.
I still call it a quote.
Yeah, but I agree. Like, you need to read the book for yourself. You need time.
Yeah, that is the one thing that I've come to obviously as well. Realize with choices like I want to stream books. But obviously, if I haven't read them, I want to also kind of stream them to get reactions, to get the the first experience. But also, I just want to play them for myself, and it's like it can
Exactly.
Yeah, I've decided to read. I kind of decided to go off and read the With Every Heartbeat on my own. I wanted to read that on my own. I know that if I read that on stream, it would have been interesting on stream, but I still wanted to read it on my own.
Yeah.
And
then
like
the books I like, I would like to read them on my own, and the books that are like okayish, I can read with others. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like and Bloodbound. I was thinking of streaming that, but no, I'm going to. I'm watching that with Kat. I've been watching it so far. Like I've missed out quite a bit, so I'll probably jump in up to chapter 5 where they count up, and then I'm going to keep watching from Cat streams because I've always been interested in Bloodbound, but obviously this has caught my interest much more. So it's yeah. And then of course the next book I am going to stream on like the one that's going to be on stream is going to be the Highest Monaco.
Highest Monaco.
And the It Lives story because I've read It Lives before. Obviously I don't fully remember bits of it. But obviously, I was supposed to read it throughout October, but that's I missed out. So that's when it comes. But the next 3 books.
You can do a big stream, like 6 hours long stream on Halloween on It Lives.
What makes you think I can go through 6 hours reading? I can barely get through. Actually, in all fairness, I do get through 4 usually.
Yeah,
but
I mean, just
it depends how my throat is because reading a long time can have a huge effect. Trust me, Cat knows. like it can have a strain. Like I usually feel like because you spend all day talking usually, it feels like you can
Yeah,
do it. But for some reason,
you'll
when
be
it's reading,
also yeah, you'll
it
also be
changes up.
out of air. Like like you'll need to breathe also.
I probably could do it in all fairness, but it's just a case of I just need to get some more diamonds. Like, cause I've been diamond grinding and such. I haven't treated myself to some extra diamonds as well. Cause why not? I wanted to read through because I decided I want to read through with every heartbeat with diamonds, but also just at my own pace, without having to worry about getting so far and then like saying, oh, I've got to quickly go on haunting of Braywood Manor to get some extra diamonds to finish it, like that. So it's just a case of that. So I've still got quite a few diamonds left over. It's just a case of grinding.
There is one thing we forgot to talk about.
What?
What is it?
Wake the Dead.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, Wake the Dead. Yeah,
I mentioned. I did. I mentioned. I mentioned that earlier. You can't say you forgot.
No,
Yep.
honestly, I didn't forget.
I know you didn't.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, we've had a lot. We've had a lot of interesting. We've had the character bios come out, and we've also had some. I say, are they spoilers? Yeah, spoilers of some interesting artwork. Like, there's been some interesting
Very
stuff.
good.
That book, like the most recent one is obviously spoilers. So tune out. The latest one is an art scene where, from what is described, is prisoners are chained up to poles to be sacrificed to the zombies. I don't know if it's like a cult thing or if it's just a kind of like defense, but it's really interesting. And the art it's just, oh my god, you can even see the zombies come in. Oh my god, it is really
I
interesting.
really hate how detailed the dialogues were in this theme. That's what one bit says on it as well.
Which scene? Oh wait, oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I
Yep.
really hate how detailed the dialogues are in this scene. This is going to be really, it's because that makes it harder for spoilers, I guess.
Who is gonna be your love interest?
Oh,
don't-
actually, that's a good question. That is.
Oh, I hadn't seen the zombie attack one art scene. This is cool.
Brandon, who's gonna be your love interest?
I don't know because obviously they've announced. Oh wait, who was that? Oh, that's right. They put the male Robin sprite into this book. I completely forgot about that. But he's a bit of a geek.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the MCs. I haven't seen the MCs either. I'm still catching up on some spoilers. Probably gonna go female. And that's the that's the chapter. Wait, that's a lot different. That's the. Do you remember that spot, that attachment we got, the prison of do you remember the prison with spotlights in what looked like the ice that we got a while ago for us, like just a teaser? We thought we surrender. They shown the night version and the day version of that one. That was good.
Oh yeah, that we thought like a dam or something, like a
We thought it was
lighthouse.
surrender. I thought it was surrender. To be honest.
Oh yeah, no.
In terms of Wake the Dead, though, I think I might have to go with Shannon Fox. Oof. She's
So
very.
your love interest Shannon Fox.
She's very foxy, no pun intended. And just the way she's described from her bio, I'll find it. She just sounds such an intriguing character. Excuse me.
What about you, Mac?
He'll go for the Robin Sprite, 100%.
Or a zombie?
Probably.
You never know. It's also a mature book, so you never know.
Oh, that's right.
You can have the option to have sex with a zombie.
Okay, that's graphic.
You never
Here
know.
we go, Shannon. Oh, here it is. Shannon Fox would have about 3 PhDs if those were still a thing. She dissected his first zombie at the age of 9, and she's impossible to gross out. She's driven, fearless, and the brains of the operation. But her awkward nature sometimes get in the way. Can you help her break a spell? I will gladly help her break her spell.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be excited for Shannon Fox and also Angel
Oh yeah,
Savage.
Angel. Yeah.
Yeah, that, and also Troy Hassan. I would like to see like he's the best friend. That would be awesome too. Like these three,
Best friend.
I have eyes on them.
Best friend. Oh yeah, there was also this question. Where is it? Which one? There it is. In one of the recent ones, what would be your weapon of choice in the zombie apocalypse? A grenade, a crossbow, or a knife? I'm assuming that's a knife. Looks weird for a knife, but still. What would you choose?
Chopper. I would say a
it's a
machine
machete.
gun.
It's a machete. Nope, you only get these two. You only get these three.
Oh, so then I will go with a grenade.
Grenade. Mac, what would you pick?
Is he sleeping?
Mac, did you die? Is Mac dead? Well, we did it. Mac's dead. Mission
Wake the
complete.
dead. Wake the dead.
Come on. Arise, zombie.
Do you know what? Go away. I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh, oh. I mean that just caught me off guard. I mean, where did you come up with that? You
I
said,
have no
"Is it
idea.
dead?" I mean, I know. I mean, like
Pun
dead
intended.
thing. I mean, shouldn't be laughing on that. But it was like it was out of the blue. I was just relaxing back on my couch. And you just said, "You're dead." I mean, I don't know. I mean, that
I
just
said
caught
easy
me.
dead. He just went
Yeah,
so quiet.
yeah,
I know
is
there's
it?
technical difficulties.
Yeah, isn't it? I mean, the way you said. I mean, I can't describe it. It's just it was just something my friends would say back in the school days, and it would catch me off guard, and I would just go spring on laughter. That was like that.
Yeah, but so yeah, I'd go with the machete. I think.
Yeah, he got out. Wait a second. Let me put him back.
Yeah,
There
no,
was some
the machete though is very sturdy.
who?
Most the machete is more sturdy and more reliable because a grenade you've only got one. You can throw it for a while. A crossbow you still got to aim, reload. Not to mention if you've got them right on you. Whereas a machete is better for the obviously you can get close encounter a lot with a zombie. Obviously
Yeah,
range is better, but still machete would
but
be my go-to.
but the machete is just for one-time use, right?
What now? Well, you've got it for as long as you've got it. Whereas a grenade is a one-time explosive.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like you can take a horde out, but then you have to like. Someone is saying a katana would be super awesome.
A katana would be kind of cool, but depends if you can actually hold it.
So, what would be your weapon of choice, Mac?
I'm here, but I'm not speaking.
What happened? Who got your tongue?
The dead.
No, I'm honestly not speaking.
Is there any threat there who is like threatening you, and you're trying to convey any signs that we should call for help?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, what's next?
Yeah, there was also a question. What would you wear? Like a metal armor, like a
Oh yeah,
gauntlet like thing, or another thing I can't remember.
it was.
What
Yeah,
would you
if I can
wear?
find it. Oh, here it's goggles, gauntlets, or armor. Armor's an instant no because it would just slow you down and weigh you
Exactly.
down. Uh, Goggles, I don't see what much point there would be. I mean, yeah, night vision. I suppose I go with the gauntlets because most likely, if an infected tries to grab and bite you, they'll go for your arm. So it's better to keep the gauntlets to protect you from getting bitten. Plus, you can probably modify them with spikes, like there's already spikes on, so you could fight back with them. So I would go with the gauntlets.
I personally would go with armors because yeah, it might slow you down, but if you have the armors on and if you like are fighting with your arms and then if their claws come for your chest, belly, and if someone attacks you from the back, most importantly, someone attacks you from the back and then they won't hurt you and they won't scratch you. So I think armor will protect our back also as well as our front, and of course you would have to fight. What about you, Mac? What would be your thing of choice? Protection.
Um, as much as I know the armor would protect me, I wouldn't use it because, like Brandon said, it slow us down. If I'm honest, I'd actually probably pick the gauntlets. If I'm honest, just brute force. You know,
Definitely.
yeah, just use brute force. Because if you have the armor and the machete, and the armor's going to be heavy, it's going to be a bit harder to.
It's even
It's
like
like
it's even like medieval times, and it's just like you're swinging a heavy sword all over. It's not
yeah.
going to help.
So that's this Wednesday. and it's going to be exciting. The VIP
Yep.
release is going to be of Wake the Dead, and for non-VIPs, it's going to be December, the wide release, 2 months from now. Will be exciting. Let's see how this goes. Zombie book, no other app even attempted a zombie book before. The known apps interested in doing that. So I mean, forget about Blades of Light and Shadow or any other book that is near my. This is going to change Choice's future forever. If which they're going to do right, probably from the history of how they approach the horror books. And I think there will be a horror and as well as a human counterpart as an antagonist. I'm excited to see how this story unfolds. There's gonna be a wait, but probably will be worth it.
Oh yeah, big time. Like there's gonna probably there'll be some good action scenes, but it'll probably most likely be like a huge build up type of thing. But it'll be really good.
I'm excited.
Mm.
Okay, so anything else? Do you want to have that? Do you want to add
Nothing I can
something
think
about
of.
Mike?
Nope.
No? So for next week, we're reading what's the book? The Impossible Game, first four
Impossible game.
chapters. Is that right? Okay, cool.
Yes, that's gonna be interesting. I can't wait to see how Air reacts to that because he hasn't read it yet. I mean, it's very. How would you describe Mark? I mean, it's good. It's very interesting. It goes back and forth a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah. Um.
All I will say
It's
is nothing is what it seems. I'll say that.
no. To be honest, I think this is a book where you can genuinely, and I'm not trying to spoil anything here, but you can trust nobody. And I mean, literally, every character you meet, please
Oh,
be on
actually,
your
that's a
high
good
heels
point.
because, like, the first character you meet, the last character you meet, do not trust absolutely anybody.
Yeah, no, that's a fair point.
By far,
The,
I've heard this music like the music is super awesome. That I would give them. The music is like super intriguing.
Oh yeah, it is.
hmm,
But no matter what, look out for yourself.
yeah. Well, I can think of only. I don't know about you, Brandon. I can only think of one character who doesn't. Well, two maybe, but I'm
Which
not going
two?
to say.
Uh,
Um, without just spoiling it, the guy who didn't do what somebody told him to do. If you know what I mean, in book one.
oh, was he the roommate?
No, the one who had to put something in our. Somebody told him to put something in our drink, but he didn't.
Oh yeah,
Yep, him
yeah.
and
Him.
the guy who.
It's a sponsor.
Yes, him. I'd
Yeah,
say
yeah,
he
he's
starts out of a
actually
bit.
a bit of an annoyance.
Yep.
Yeah, but he's quite loyal in a way. Yeah, I see that.
But to tell you, they're probably the only two characters you probably can trust. And literally, I'm not even joking. Even Brandon could probably back me up on that.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
that'd
trust
be
no one.
exciting. That'd be exciting. That'd be exciting. Okay, so I think we're catching up on the Impossible Game next week, first four chapters, alongside with Hostel Story and the other book
The
finale of the
finale
Night
of
of the King.
TNA.
Yeah. And if there's a new book in Train Zone.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think we'll see another book till maybe December, the new year.
Yep.
Depending on how it goes.
Agreed. Okay, so I think that's it
Yeah.
for this week, and thanks, gentlemen, for coming and having, like, giving me this fun time. And
Thank you for
this
not
is super
going off
awesome.
the rails again, like last
I
time.
did not. I was just explaining
Yes, you did.
something,
Yes,
and
you
you
did.
took it to the
You
different
went off the
level.
rails. You went off the rails.
If you want me to be honest, it's probably me who started it a bit. But
No. You will not take the blame. It was all him.
I'm not going to repeat what I did say, but it was me who said that first, and then everything just started. No,
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 but
actually, no.
he brought it up first.
Oh yeah.
I just commented on something that happened in Choices. Now you guys took it to a different level. But
No. You knew what you said it in that tone of like a knowing tone of what you meant, and just don't even try and pin this on us.
Okay.
We are
Okay,
innocent until proven guilty.
okay, look, everybody who is here, everybody who is listening, if you ever commit a crime or if you ever do anything mischievous or anything, don't take Brandon. He will, like give you all the guilt and he will just run free. Man, don't include him in any
I'm
kind
not
of
running free because I've not done nothing.
Oh, that sentence I've heard from a lot of people who want to save their BUTTs. Like T double T's, okay? Don't even think I said anything else.
You're the person who brought this up. You brought this on yourself. Accept the consequences and just take it like a
Look,
man.
look, I am guilty of nothing. Okay?
You're guilty of everything. You just admitted you're guilty. Like anyone could edit that and just. I guarantee you, someone could just download this. Someone could download this cast and just take out that part. I'm guilty, and that would be all we needed. So we
Nope.
have it there. Confirmation. He just confirmed and admitted he's guilty.
Nope.
I didn't hear anything come out after I'm guilty. Did you, Max?
Yeah.
No, I
You
I
can,
just
didn't.
I just heard I'm guilty.
you can live in the river. You can live in the river, the Nile, but I don't care. The Nile is good, but I don't live there.
You live in the river of denial. Wow, it's interesting.
Oh, man, you need to check your ears.
My ears work fine.
Oh, who's that? You need to run like Forrest Gump, otherwise your minds won't clear.
Actually, you're the one running around Forrest Gump from the authorities for being guilty.
Who is gonna get me, man?
Everyone's gonna get you.
Because I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
I
You
did
just
not.
you just got to admit what you did. Like the first step to dealing with the problem is just admitting the problem, which you've done. You've admitted the guilt. Now you just need to
Look,
own up
all I
and accept
admit,
the consequences.
all I admit is that I commented on something that happened in choices, which was quote, we spanked Poppy in the ASS. And then you guys
You
were like,
starting
oh,
it again! Stop! You starting it
it happened
again!
in choices. It happened in choices.
Oh, like why? But why did you instantly go back to that
Yeah,
specific thing?
because we were talking about whether Poppy should be a love interest or not. I was
So
trying to give you.
that you're going from a TNA perspective there. You see Poppy, you instantly think spanking. That's very TNA style. That's worse than TNA. You are worse than Sam. That's
What?
saying something. That is
Doesn't
saying something.
look. That was not the conversation. Okay, you're going in the wrong way. But Sam even does worse things than spanking us. You know that. I mean, look, it's good between two.
What two contented people get up to in
Concept.
their own room
Yeah,
is none of your business.
but they're not just keeping it to themselves. They're showing it to the world. Everybody who wins those choices. They've been
Technically they
saying,
are. Technically they're not.
yeah, they are. They're really.
You're the one who's talking about public spanking of a teenage girl. I might add. Actually, she's technically she's technically
She's in
young.
college.
She's a
She's in college.
university. Actually, I'm gonna say how old she is now.
18 plus. 18 plus.
Age is a very important factor in this. Oh,
Nope.
you might be in trouble. This.
No,
I need to check now. No, you might be done for.
look, no. This is the thing. Look, Sam literally does everything with our main character. Their partner in crime. They do all sorts of stuff, and
Yeah, but
all
they're in love. You're talking about spanking with a teenage girl.
so what?
Not teenage.
That is a concept. She's not a teenage girl, by the way.
Well, she's young and she's annoying.
So what? So what? Young
And she's
doesn't mean-
5'2", so she'll be taller than you anyway.
So okay. Whoa. That shorter people they don't need to be spanked and taller people need to be spanked. Do you mean that? Oh my god.
No, see that's where it's coming into. You just messing stuff up.
Did you just mean
See,
that?
now you're panicking. Now you're panicking.
No, you just said that yourself. Like you brought the height. What would you bring height?
No, I was surprised that she was 5'2".
Oh. So, what are you
You,
talking about? What is
I'm
5'2"?
Poppy's 5'2". I was looking through her wiki profile.
Okay. Thank God.
She's
How
had
do you
that
know
many.
her height?
Jesus, there's that many ex-boyfriends. She's got. Oh my god. I'm surprised Air's name's not on here. She's had that many
Nope, nope,
ex-boyfriends.
nope. You gotta admit that, man.
Oh, I get it.
That,
He pulled strings and got it removed. I get it. I get it. Can't
yeah,
have
no,
any association with the queen bee. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's alright. I get it.
yeah. But
Unless she calls you up for that quick spanking.
yeah, I mean, it's a honest spanking. Hey, you like it's just a friend spanking a friend. What's the wrong with that?
Did you
So I
seriously?
can just go up to Brandon if I ever meet him in public, or you, and just smack your ass and say, "Hey, up, mate."
Yeah, you can do that. Though. What the hell, man?
What?
What is wrong with you? No. Friendly spanking.
I mean, if you are into like
Oh my
Brendan,
god.
because our main character is into Poppy that way. Now, how would I know if you are into Brendan or not? Who I am to say that?
So
No.
what you saying?
Oh.
So what if I'm into a girl at work, I can just go up and spank her and say, "Hey, how's it going?" You saying that?
No,
Huh?
no,
I'm not getting sexual harassment charge against me.
no. If you're close, okay, you can just
Oh,
go.
if you're close.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, I know what he's
Well,
trying to say.
okay. I think we've officially found our title for this episode: friendly spanking in speech marks. Oh my lord. See, this is what happens when we let. Oh god, this happened again. Oh god.
Yeah, so that's all I said about spanking. And then you went all in all.
You
And
just talked about friendly spanking. You dare pin this back on me? Oh my lord.
no, I'm not pinning on anyone. I'm saying I mentioned something, and from there, all of us, the three of us, got carried away. We started mentioning R-rated things. All of us are on the same boat.
We got carried away. Excuse me. Who's the one who brought it up?
Nope, you took it the wrong way. I mentioned something that happened in choices, and you took it the wrong way. Not
I
my
don't
fault.
remember. I don't remember a case of friendly spanking happening. If it's spanking, it's usually sensational or sexual, not friendly. It's not friendly.
Yeah, look, main character
I mean,
was
surrender. We
taking
don't
down.
know, but Jesus.
Main character was taking down Poppy, and then we get to spank her ass. Like, oh, there you go. Like, you naughty boy, you've been so naughty that you need to be punished. That way it was there. It wasn't
Now you're describing the complete scene in. Oh god.
that happened in choices, man.
Oh.
I'm
But
not
why do you feel the need to explain that specific scene?
because you're
In
talking about that.
I
You
can
asked
talk. The fact that you know it word for word off by heart is concerning to me.
because I like Poppy. Because I like Poppy, okay? Because I like Poppy. There you go. And you asked me
Oh, that's why you want to
was it a
spank her.
Oh,
Oh.
so everybody was accusing me of liking her when there's actually wow.
The truth revealed.
I like her. No, I said it from the very beginning. Cat knows it. Cat knows it. I like Poppy.
Nope, I don't think Cat wants to be involved with this. Oh god,
No.
you're on your
She
own.
was in the comment section the next day.
She will plead
Wow.
the fifth. She will plead the fifth.
I don't think she likes Poppy either, to be honest.
No, she was having the conversation. Like she knows I like Poppy. That's what I meant. Yeah, but Brendan,
So
you
that
told
is
me
why
what,
you talk about spanking her. You want
No,
to spank
no.
you crush. So you want to spank you crush, basically.
No. Brandon, you mentioned was it friendly spanking or not? That's why I described the spanking. And when I described
I
it,
dread to think what else you want to do besides spank her.
okay, I don't know. You are taking it off the rail, man.
No.
But I
You're the one going off the rails, brother.
Oh, going off the rails. Who even mentioned anything about the River Nile?
Oh, that was he was trying to say the River Nile.
Exactly.
He's
yeah.
talking about the River Nile.
Okay. Are you going off the rails? I know that what happens when there is like a strong arm behind you, and the arms of Sam they will carry you off the rails. No
Oh,
worries.
in your case, a tall arm of a tall woman behind you, and an arm going lower.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just don't be in pain. Sometimes love
Wait.
can be painful.
I'm not ever gonna try and go into depth about that. Oh god, that's oof,
What? What's oof?
oof.
Oof
Mac, you
what?
get it, don't you?
Yeah, a love can definitely be painful. Wow.
And
Yeah, very
Sam and,
painful.
and the way Sam and Ethan Ramsey do it, it can be way painful.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think you may have scarred a few people there. Well done. Oh, Lord.
But look, you are taking it off the rails. I'm just stating
I'm
facts.
taking it off the rails. You're talking about friendly spanking. You're talking about having a massive crush on Poppy. You're talking about pain love, which is going in a very different direction.
Because
And I'm going off the rails.
You started it. I mentioned a spanking, and you
You-
said, "Can I spank Mac?" You
No,
expressed
what?
your wish.
I
Your
never said that.
No. Exactly. He's taking it off rail again. I said I wouldn't just go up to somebody and say, "Oh, I won't go up to Brandon or you and say, "Oh, look, I want to spank you." Hey up, mate. How are you?
Yeah, you're taking that off the rails. Don't be waffling here. You know you've been caught out. That's what. You know you've been caught
Yeah.
out.
The Mac expressed his secret desire of spanking Brendan. So what can I do, man?
No, Mac
No,
is an
sorry.
example.
That's
You're
what
just trying
people
to
do,
turn it
don't they?
against us. You're just trying to turn this against us because you know we've caught you out.
Because I actually never, I actually said, and you can go back and listen to this. I said I wouldn't just go up to you or Brandon if I met you and just go, "Hey up, mate. How are you?"
No,
and
you didn't
spank
mention
your
me.
arm.
You didn't mention me. You mentioned
He did.
Yes, I
Brendan.
did.
He did.
Did it?
Don't try and turn this back. We've got you in a corner. We've don't try and turn this back.
But anyway, everyone like you can't spank anyone because not everyone has a back like Poppy.
Oh, you've been looking at her
Hang on a
back.
minute.
Not
I've never
Oh.
actually seen her. Back.
What were you saying, Mac?
How does he know what a back looks like if he's never seen it?
You got
Oh, how? Okay, just out of curiosity, how much do you think or spend your time thinking about Poppy? Just out of curiosity. I don't want to say the other word.
just when I talk with you.
Okay, that's a blatant lie. How long we thinking, Mac? At least
I
3
don't
times a
know
day?
because didn't he put a tweet out saying something about Poppy as well?
I don't know.
Yes.
I'll check.
He commented on somebody's post. Actually, it
Oh.
was mine.
What was he saying?
I'll have a look right now.
Nah, you getting exposed today, honest to God.
There we go.
Anything about Poppy?
Zoe Carter deserved better. Oh, and also Poppy with a embarrassed face.
Oh, yeah, that.
That's
Oh,
a
no. You
I've-
cannot. No, you can't
Okay.
escape that.
Now I will have a hard time processing this audio. I think here
Oh,
where we
there
should
it is. Zoe,
Yeah.
Carter
Okay.
deserves better.
Good
And
night.
also Popper.
Have fun. You guys take care of your health. Take care of your mind. Praise Lord Jesus. And spanking is bad. Sperm bank is good. Okay, bye. Take care.
Wait,
See you
sperm
tomorrow.
bank? What?
Okay, see you, bye. All right.
What did I hear? What did I
I
just
need
hear?
I need to put it on YouTube, okay?
You mean
Okay.
you want to
Oh,
hide
God.
any more future desires you've got?
No, I don't have any future desires, man.
I don't know. I think we should ask Popper.
Okay, so that's the end of the banter. And by the way, I don't like Poppy. I like that shipwrecked.
Oh, we already have audio of you saying you like Popper in
Yeah,
very
but
express detail.
not as much as shipwrecked MC, who I
Nope,
like
nope,
in reality.
Nope,
Poppy,
nope. You've known Poppy for longer. You are Poppy obsessed. I'm surprised your profile picture isn't Popper.
No, because that's just for the banter here. Not in
And
reality.
actually, no, I'm surprised your banner is not her in her lingerie. I'm very surprised.
No, because
I would not be
because
surprised if you have the full like view up of her in her underwear as your lock screen and home screen. I would not be surprised.
oh no, not that. Okay, so I guess that's it. Here, I would like to end. Okay, see you. Take care.
It would seem you are exposed.
Okay. When you read, keep your hands above your abdomen. Bye.
Oh, I can, unlike you. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye. Okay, take
Yeah.
care, bye, boys. Take care. Bye, Mac. Bye.